Hello YouTube, and welcome to a video you probably did not see coming, because I did not see it coming. This is Rogue Legacy, a game that I love to play. It's very near and dear to my heart. I won't actually show me. I gotta look. I have 250 hours on this game total. I love it to death. It's one of my favorite things to play when I have time to kill and stuff like that. But that is not what you're here for today. Today is Thursday. You are here for Portal 2 custom maps, Batcatcher Laboratories, and you will get it. Please rest assured that it will come out later today. That is a promise I'm making to you. And if I don't make it, then please email me. Bunch of hate, leave comments on my videos, and dislike all of them because I'm a dirty liar. But what's going on right now, it is there's a notification on that, I'm not going to show you, but it's 4 p.m. exactly Pacific Standard Time. My husband gets off at 4:30, and that's when I'm supposed to be going to get him from work to bring him home. The Steam Workshop is down right now, and me being the goober that I am, I did not pre-subscribe to all of the Batcatcher maps, only part 1, because I'm an idiot, so I don't have access to getting the maps. To my knowledge, the only way to do it is through the Steam client and the workshop and stuff, and it is down. I checked servers half an hour ago. They were down at 3:30. They're still down at 4, and I only have half an hour left, and I do not have time or the clearance of time to wait for the servers to hopefully come back up. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna record, like, I don't know, maybe 10-15 minutes of this, and we're gonna have a little bonus video of one of my favorite games, and then later today you will get a bonus video, which is Batcatcher Laboratories. Batcat, I do apologize, the video will be coming out, but later today, probably closer to 4 or 5 o'clock, because I have to record it, edit it, and then upload it all at the same time, and it takes around 4 hours to do that. So I'm sorry everybody, but we're gonna do a little bit of Rogue Legacy. Now this game is made by Cellar Door Games. You can get it on Steam for about $15 US. I will leave links to it in the description below. It is one of my favorite games. It is a roguelike. Let's see. Let's get rid of this one because it's only +1. Yeah, go ahead. See, because I've played this game so much that anyways, my duties are to my family. So you start out as this little knight guy at the very beginning of the game, but I am loyal only to myself. And basically you're here, I'm playing with the controller, just so you guys know. That's really loud and I'm hoping I can fix it in post. But basically you just go around, you hit shit inside of this castle. You are inside this castle, looking for something that will be described in a bit here. You know what, I'll just go through the story here and let you guys listen to the story and whatnot. So we are a knight going into a castle. Here we are. Hello dude. Press X to attack. That is a king, and I'm going to swipe at him. And there it is. That is the intro to the game. So then you start your legacy, and you start out as this guy. This guy is Sir Lee. You can see down at the bottom, my resolution appears to be wrong. Anyways, it appears to be wrong, but you can, like, look at his traits here. He's, like, you have all the traits of the health and whatnot, and then, it's not on here, but I'll show you when I die. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm only gonna play a little bit of this, maybe, like, make it a 10-minute long video after cuts and edits are done, so. You start off with nothing. And you come in here, and you just go in here looking for gold and whatnot. And where am I gonna put my webcam? I'm gonna be in the bottom left corner. That's weird. Oh wait, sorry. Story. Shit. Treason. An assassin has wounded my father, the king. I did that. Me, my hand. To bring order back to the kingdom, he has sent my siblings and I on a quest to save him. Together we will venture into the cursed woods and enter Castle Hampson. This cursed castle is still on the edge of the woods since time immemorial, but rumors say that within it dwells an item which will cure any ailment. Tonight I will get a head start over my brothers and sisters and set forth on my quest while they lay asleep. To fail this quest would be an embarrassment to my name. So we are following the prince in here. I'm not the prince. I'm following him in, and I believe So like, I'll explain it when I die. It'll all make sense after I die, which I will because you're very weak at the beginning. Woo! Woo! Oh my god, there's too much shit. No! Woo! Crap! No! I'm gonna die! Balls! Balls! Male genitalia! No! Okay, so I'm dead now. Fuck it, it's a bullet hell kind of thing. So here on this death screen, you see yourself die. You're immortalized in a portrait, and you can see all the enemies that you've killed and stuff like that. And then you move on. So you're playing on the same profile, but you pick a different heir. So this is the person that is your... So we started here, and then this is the first guy that died. And now you get to pick a new knight to come in and follow up in your rogue legacy. So we have Sir Wallace. He is a knave. There are different classes. There's actually a lot of classes you unlock, so I don't want to spoil everything, but there's a lot of different classes. This one, low stats, but you get a lot of crits. And down there you can see under class you get traits. So each knight has different traits, and they can be really helpful or really detrimental to your progress in the castle. This one has EHS, you conduct electricity really well. This one is Lady Lisa. She's a mage, she's gay, she likes the ladies, and she's also bald. So some of them don't really do anything. And then Lancelot, he's nostalgic. So I'll show you what a bad trait looks like, because I hate nostalgic. It's one of my worst traits. So you pick your knight, and then you come here to the castle, where you take gold, and you spend it to unlock things. Like you unlock the blacksmith, you gather blueprints by scouring the castle, and then when you come back to him, he can make you new weapons and equipment and stuff like that. And here's where you upgrade like mana and health and everything like that. And here's nostalgia. So it puts a fucking iPhone filter on your entire game, and it's annoying, and there are a lot of traits. There's a trait that makes it so you play the entire game upside down. It's just, this game throws a lot of shit at you. And this is Charon. One must pay the toll. You have to give him all your money before you go into the castle. So you truly start from zero. Okay, so you also have magic. You can see underneath my gold, that little side thing, that's what spell I have. So you can hit B, you can throw out one of them things, and a vain attempt at trying to get to this guy. Woo! Sweet, okay. Oh my god. Oh! I'm gonna die, I don't want to die again. But you start off really, really weak with no health, no damage, or anything like that. It's just not a good time. Whoa. Oh! Jesus Christmas! Ah! I'm dead! No! You lived long, Sir Lancelot. No, you didn't. I suck, actually. Okay, so we have a barbarian. They have a lot of health, and that's it. They're like my go-to hero. You're so skinny, every hit sends you flying. That sucks. Stereo blind, you can't see in 3D. You conduct electricity really well. That's not bad. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with this guy, because I like stereo 3D. I just upgrade 2 of these, and then you can like upgrade classes and whatnot, and there's a lot to upgrade. Like the castle expands, and you have more and more choices and stuff to do. So you can talk to the blacksmith, and he's like, maybe you can help me. I used to be the greatest blacksmith in all the lands, but one day the monsters of this castle attacked my smithy and stole all my blueprints. Without those, I can only make cutlery. Please bring back any blueprints you find, and I can build the most amazing equipment ever at a price. So here is where you would buy new swords and stuff like that. It costs a bunch of gold, but you can upgrade all the pieces of your armor. There are tons of blueprints to find. One of the things that is probably my favorite thing about this game is I'm a sucker for pixel art. I really am. I love pixely style games, and that's like the entirety of this game. So it's my controller. I'm not bad. Didn't clear at that time. Stabbed me right in the ass. But there are a bunch of different enemies, and there's like a bunch of different areas too. Like this isn't the only area you get to explore. There's 3 other parts to this game, depending on which way you go throughout the castle. If you go in rooms that take you mainly up, you get taken to a place called the Maya, which is really difficult, but it's my favorite place to go because the gold farming there is amazing. And if you go to the right, you get taken to a place called the Forest, which is pretty easy, but it's got a lot of traps and stuff like that. And then if you go down, you go to the Land of Darkness, which is basically hell. It's the hardest place ever. All of the enemies are super beefed up. And you can't see anything. Some of the things that the developers do in this game is they put in little things about their other games. See? I have one day. It's a different game that they made. Development time, 1.5 months. Release date, April 15th. If you ever asked us of all the games we made, which one would be our favorite, there would be a unanimous agreement with I Have One Day. As children, we were raised on the adventure game classics like King's Quest and Monkey Island, so this was really our homage to some of the best experiences we ever had in gaming. The game revolves around a meta time puzzle where the player had only 24 hours to beat the game. Every puzzle had multiple solutions with time repercussions, which forced players to think of the best way to go about solving things. One interesting fact, the second ending was added at virtually the last minute, and without it the entire game would have sucked. So they have like little things they put in here. You can find rooms that have little events like this one. It's a fairy chest, so if you complete the special objective that is there on the side of my screen, you get something special. Yeah, and this one is to defeat all enemies. This is one of the beefed up enemies that I keep getting hit by. No more. So we did it. And we got a rune, which we can't use until I unlock a certain part of the castle. But runes, they can do things like I said earlier with the double jump and stuff like that. They give you boosts, basically, and I just fucked myself. Shit, I didn't mean to hit the Doombus that early. I'm gonna die! I should leave. I should leave. This is a good character. And I'm dead. Probably go with Knight. Because he's got endomorph, which means that enemies can't knock me back like into spikes and stuff like that. And he has PAD, which means that the spikes that like are traps that stick up out of the ground really fast, I won't trigger those anymore because of the thing I have. So we just upgraded the Knight, and when you upgrade a class, you can usually get like a special class related ability. And in this case, it's Y, which puts up the shield for the Knight. And what that does is it blocks incoming damage at the cost of mana. So it's kind of fair, but eh. I was not planning on doing this. I was not planning on doing anything like this. Like, I realized that there was a problem and that the store page was down and shit like that. And I was like, alright, well there's gotta be a game that I can one-off. And there are games I can one-off, but they'll take a little bit longer to record because I have to set them up, I have to download them, and then get everything ready with the recording program and everything like that. But Rogue Legacy I've had on my computer ever since I bought it, or ever since it was gifted to me. My cousin gifted it to me. So I wouldn't have to go through any of those shenanigans, and it's a game that I love and kind of know how to play, whether or not I'm bad at it, but oh, I probably can't do this. But you can see this is the portrait that we saw last time on my last hero, but you see that kind of dark outline next to it? I might not be able to do this. That's actually a hidden boss. I can't! I'm going home! Alright. Okay. Oh, wait, well, yeah, we can do this. This is another little random encounter you can get, and it says, "Greetings, adventurer. I'm here to give you a chance of a lifetime. For the measly sum of 25% of your current gold, I will give you a chance to open one of 3 chests. One chest will triple what you paid, but the other 2 are empty." And sure, we'll do it. And I won. Wow. I usually don't win those. But it's like little random encounters you can get. You can walk in on rooms that will give you buffs and stuff like that, or things that'll hurt you pretty bad. But I got pretty lucky on this run so far. And as you can see, these spikes aren't being triggered because my trait makes it so that I can't trigger them, which is one of the most helpful traits, in my opinion, that you can get in this game. Whoop, whomp. So we do have a mini-map, and you can look at it, and it'll show you like where you've been, stuff like that. And that little white dot is me. It shows you chests, special locations, and whatnot. But you only get new rooms as you discover them, so if I had more health, I'd do that room, but no. Oh my god. I suck. I don't deserve to play video games. Shit. I have one more hit left in me. Alright. I'm gonna keep going for like maybe 10 more minutes, try to get someplace, and then, I don't know, maybe show you a boss or something. I don't know. So, I hope everyone's having a amazing Thursday. this video should be coming out on time on Thursday. I don't... Oh... Fuck! Okay. This week videos have been late. I believe on Tuesday, a video came out at like 5, and I also didn't tweet about it until way later after it came out because I was watching Nintendo's conference at E3, and that's not a good excuse or reason to be so silent, but I don't know, I just felt bad, so I thought maybe I'd, instead of putting off the Batcatcher Laboratories video, I would make another video. That will probably not do very well. You can get these rooms, which are teleporters, and it will allow you to teleport to a room that you've been in previously that also has a teleporter, so that's kind of neat. Alright, we're about to head into a new area. Bam! This is the Maya. I am 100% not ready for it yet, but this is what it looks like, and the gold you farm here is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love it, but I'm so weak. And this is the forest! Look at that! So, great. Great! That's it, we just have the forest. And each area has their own bosses. They're all different. You know what, I'm gonna go back to the castle and farm there, because I'm still pretty weak, so, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm just letting my mouth run. I'm not streaming, what am I doing? Okay, here we go. So, this is something else I want to show you guys, because I'm not sure how long I want to make this video. I want it to be like 10 minutes, so I'm probably going to cut it down a lot. I've been recording for about half an hour now, and I'm running out of time. But this is the first boss that you can encounter. Well, you can encounter any of the bosses if you can get to their boss door, but this is the boss for Castle Hamson, and I'm gonna die because I suck at fighting this boss. I need a lot of runes and a lot of buffs to do it right. I just suck. So we're just gonna go in here. And there he is. Kiter, the gatekeeper. So this is his boss room. He's a great guy. Woo! Nope. No, don't! Oh god, I suck so bad. Take me. See, this guy right here, he's got like double terrible traits. He's got vertigo, so it means you play the game upside down. You're on the ceiling. And then he's got dextrocardia, which means your HP and your mana pool are swapped. So it's like you're super weak and weird and it sucks. So we upgrade the castle and we get this guy, the architect, which if you talk to the architect, like say you got a really good run and you like the layout of the castle and the map that you were playing on the night before the one that you just picked, you can go to this guy and pay him, and then he'll lock down the castle so it's exactly the same as what you played through. But I believe he gets a cut of all the gold you pick up. I can't remember how much it is, but he gets a cut of all of it. So you gotta kind of keep that in mind. And then the enchantress, beautiful lady. She'll take the runes and she'll just put them on you. She rubs them on your body and stuff like that, so. Upgrade attack, yeah! Ah. God, it's like 1,000,000 degrees in this room. Every part of my body that can sweat is sweating. If you guys wanted to know that. There you go. Put it on the wiki. She sweats. Aha! So we finally reached one of these rooms. You can pray to this shrine and it will give you a buff type thing, an artifact that gives you a buff that may or may not be great or absolutely terrible to you. So let's see what we get. Huh? We got Hermes boots, which means that we can walk on spikes. We can walk on the pointy parts of spikes. If we touch the sides of them, we will still get damaged. So if I'm right, yeah, now we can walk on spikes. Awesome. And we did the fairy quest, yay! It's a solid character. Nothing's really wrong. One of my favorite parts about this game, aside from its art style, is the music. It is just so good. Ooh, we ran into another thing that I like a lot, which is the jukebox. You can find them and they will start playing different music. And Pistol Shrimp is one of my favorite soundtracks. So I have no quarrels here. Just so fantastic. I love this game. Holy crap, I went the wrong way. But, there's story to this game, but you have to work a lot to get to it. And I'm not going to be recording this for that long, because my system can't handle it. So, just never really sure what to do in this kind of situation, where I'm playing a game that I can't exactly commentate over, and I just have to kind of make words happen. I don't know what to talk about. I mean, there's not much more to say about this game. You dodge a lot, you swing your sword. Holy shit, Lauren. That was a ballsy maneuver. I know. Journal entry 2. Although I'm the eldest child, I am not my father's favorite. I have always known he planned to leave me with nothing. But if I find the cure, everything will change. The victor will earn nothing less than the throne upon his passing. Upon my ascension, my wife and my children shall move back into the royal quarters, back to the royal city where we once again be treated with the respect we deserve. No longer will we stand for the gossip and petty slander of my cousins. The other dukes shall bow as we pass, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I must keep my priorities clear. Conquer the castle, find the cure, collect my reward. Holy moly, it's so hot in here. Fucking California, man. It's 88 degrees outside or some shit, and my computer is on, and I'm roasting alive. Hop, hop, hoppity hop, hippity hop, hippity hop poop. Ah, balls! Balls, nut sacks. I am so vulgar. That's something I hear a lot about too, is my swearing. Believe it or not, I've gotten a couple comments and messages that were solely about my mouth and my vocabulary, which is fine. Hey, you want to speak your mind, go ahead, man. I'll listen. People will tell me like, oh, you have children that might watch your stuff. You have kids that might pick up your language. And to that, my argument is, I shouldn't have to police myself for what a parent should be doing. Like watching their kid watch things on YouTube. Because I believe that I shouldn't have to censor my behavior because there might be kids watching. Because one, there shouldn't be. There's a warning about it in my channel description. Nobody looks at it. But there is. My humor and my language are 18 plus and meant to be viewed by only such. And stuff like that. So I feel like it shouldn't be my responsibility to watch stuff like that. And also, like, ooh, not even just that. There are people who are just like, why do you swear so much? You use so many bad words. I swear a lot, but I don't personally. It's just how I speak. It's emphasis. I don't believe that it's a bad thing to swear. It's just how I am. I don't know. I'm dying. It's hot. I've been recording for 45 minutes. I don't even know if this video is usable. I might scrap this video. Okay, so this is going to be the end of this video. I hope it's not too long. I've been recording for about 45 minutes to try and like farm up, and I've been talking and saying random shit in between and stuff like that. So, you run in as a rogue, or a knight, whatever you want to call it. You run into this castle, you gather gold, you die time and time again until you can beat all the bosses, and then beat all the ending bosses. It's just a roguelike dungeon crawler kind of thing. It's not everybody's type of game. I love roguelike games. I really, really do. Nuclear Throne is one of my favorite games, and I suck at it, but it's so fun to me to play games like this, so. But the controls on the keyboard, I started out on keyboard and mouse. I picked it up pretty fast. It takes some getting used to because there are 2 jump buttons, and I believe S is attack, and then you move with the arrows and stuff like that. It's kind of hard to get. They feel really wonky. It's recommended you have a controller. The controller is the easiest thing for me. Moving with the joystick is much easier, so I recommend that. But I've done both of them, and both of them suited me fine. I didn't get the controller till last year, so. Graphics, I've already said I'm in love with pixel art, and the audio ties into this as well. The audio for this game is fantastic. The soundtracks in the background are absolutely amazing. I wasn't able to showcase all of them, but look it up for yourself. Just listen to the music. It is awesome. Seriously. So that's good for me. Overall, this is one of my favorite games. I'm incredibly biased. This was not blind. I've been playing this game for years now, and I'm in love with it. So my review is kind of weird. I don't like to review games I've already played. I like to do blind runs of all games that I play. But for this one, I'd say it's not for everybody. It does get repetitive. It does get boring after a while. my personality is I like repetition. I like doing monotonous tasks over and over. I don't know why. To some people, like grabbing 3 pieces of paper, stapling them together, and then filing them all day for 8 hours is a nightmare. To me, that sounds awesome. I love doing tasks like that, so this game is really good for me, but a lot of people find it boring, a lot of people find it repetitive, and there are also people that find it too hard. The difficulty of this game is really up there, and I do not believe you can change it. You might be able to. No, I do not think you can change the game setting. It is difficult, it takes a lot of dying, it's a lot of frustration to get anywhere. I think it's great. You might just need to play it and try it out for yourself to see if you like it. I would recommend it as a time waster, stuff like that, so big ol' thumbs up from me. But that is the end of this video, ladies and gentlemen. It's very hot in this room, and I have been frustrated all day with the Steam oh god, don't you fall, okay? With the Steam Workshop and everything like that. But I'm out of time. It is 5 now. I've gone over my time. He could text me at any minute, so I'm gonna end this here. This is Rogue Legacy. Please check it out. There is links in the description to the Steam store page where you can get this game for about $15 US, I think, to Celador Games' main website and to the Rogue Legacy main website where you can view everything about this game. Check them out. I think it's fantastic. You might think so too, or you might not. I probably didn't showcase the game very well. There is a lot more to this game than the castle. I put 200 hours into it, and I still have shit to do. So, and guess what? When you beat the game, you do New Game Plus, which means harder shit, harder bosses, and I've only beat the game, I've only New Game Plus twice. I am on New Game Plus 2 on my other profiles, here on these 2, so. That is it. I am out. You are out. Batcasher Laboratories will be coming out later today. I am hopefully recording it as you watch this, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm sorry it was so weird. It's probably not a good video, and it's not what you were expecting, but we will come back with something else. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Have a fantastic day and or night wherever you are, and please stay safe. Much love to your faces. Turn the AC on in your room. It's too hot. Thank you so much for watching. Leave likes and all that stuff and the subscribes, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.